Hey y'all, it's Stacy with Wilshire Collections. Come on in and tell me hello. Happy Monday. Hope you guys are doing good. Long time no see, feels like just yesterday I was cooking in the kitchen for you guys because it was just yesterday. Oh no, I need to grab my iPad. But y'all come on in, tell me hello. Hope you guys are having a good morning so far. Let me get this real quick so I can see everybody's comments better. Come on in, come on in. Hey, y'all. How's it going? How's it going? Let's see. Let me get it over here. I see y'all. Come on in. There you guys are. Good morning, Valerie, Nicole, and Julie. Oh, the corn pudding was so delicious, Julie. I tell you what, that's the first time we've ever eaten it with chili. I don't know that I'm going to be able to have chili without corn pudding again. Even Tyler was like, why do we only make this at Thanksgiving? I was like, I don't know, because it's a delicious side for so many things. So I think we're going to have to start having it with chili, but it was so good. It was literally so good. Hey, Sheila and Maria and Lori. Good morning, and Julie. How are you guys? It sounds like a ton of you are going to try the corn pudding recipe, which I'm very excited for. Oh gosh, Anthony went back. He does not obviously always watch all of my live videos, nor do I expect him to, but he was like, I got to watch this one because, me cooking in the kitchen, he was sitting there just rolling, laughing at everything. He's like, you did good. You did so good. I was like, don't get used to it, okay? This does not mean that I like cooking now, okay? Do not be fooled. And for those of you that were wondering, yes, the fingernail was found. It has been glued back on. Anthony found it down the little hallway of the working pantry, like kind of far down. I'm like, that sucker bounced because I know it popped off at the microwave, which is at the beginning. And it was like, I was like, where did you find that? He was like, way down there. I'm like, what? Like, how did that thing go so far? So anyways, the nail was recovered. It was not in the corn pudding, so that's good news. Oh, yes, it was so good. Hey, guys, Lisa Ann, hello, and Shirley. Good morning, y'all. Okay, we're going to make some cute, quick Christmas ornaments because how many of y'all are either putting up your tree over these next couple days or you're going to be putting up your tree here soon? It's tree time, okay? Ornaments are obviously perfect for a tree, but they're also so cute as little gift toppers or gifts in general. So especially these that we're going to be making, I think would be so adorable on the top of a package. So we're going to make a couple different kinds of ornaments with this printable bundle here. This was part of the Printable Club in November. If you're not in the Printable Club, this one is available on my site. Did you hear that we are having a $1 holla printable sale? All of our printables, or almost all, except like a couple, are $1 on the site. There are over 150 printables for just $1. So you can go grab this one for $1 and get to crafting and think about how many cute ornaments you could make for your tree, because you can print this as many times as you want. So you could make so many cute gifts, stuff for your tree, whatever. If y'all type daily deal, it's going to send you the link to the daily deal, which is the printable sale. And you can browse all the printables. You don't have to do it right now while we're live, but if you want to go ahead and type daily deal, that way you have that in your messenger and then you can shop after, because we literally have designs like for all the seasons and reasons. So it might take you some time to kind of comb through and figure out, and a ton of y'all have already been taking advantage of this, which is awesome. So we're going to prep our little surfaces. I'm going to tell you guys what I'm going to be using today for these. And we're going to get crafty. I mean, $1, y'all. $1. That is insane. And listen, we only do this once a year, so it's a good time to stock up. Okay. I'm going to be using this cute circle. This is from Hobby Lobby Woodpile section. It's about a 5.5 inch circle. So we're going to use this. So stinking cute with the little wood beads. That's Hobby Lobby Woodpile. We're going to use some of these wooden tags. These came from Amazon. So when I do the printables, I put the sizes on here. And I think on this bundle, I even put like that these long ones are 2 by 6. And I said, search 2x6 wooden tag on Amazon for some surfaces to use for these. So I put like kind of little instructions. So if you go to Amazon and type in 2x6 wooden tags, you're gonna find several that are shaped like this, or several different sellers and whatever. So be sure you go get some of those. And then we're also, if we have time, because I'm on a little bit of a time crunch, but it's fine. It's fine, we're gonna be fine. Oh, thank you, Renee. That makes me so happy, and welcome. I'm so glad you're here. This is just a little 4x4 wood panel, so we're gonna use this one too. So let's start preparing our services, also known as surfaces. I'm gonna take some of my trusty raw umber, and we're just gonna create a little stain effect on a couple of these. We're just gonna pour it right on the paper towel, because that's just kind of how we're feeling today, y'all. I think today is gonna be my only day here this week at Wilshire Place. I'm gonna be working other days, but this is my only day here. So I'm trying to squeeze in all the things that I need to do here before I leave. I've got a hair appointment this afternoon, which, hallelujah, hallelujah. Okay, so I'm gonna go over my sides of this ornament like so. And then we're gonna do a little bit on the edges too. But anyways, you know how you just feel like you're like, okay, what am I forgetting? What do I need to do? Yay, Mackenzie's on here picking Joy Jar winners. I forgot to say that. Joy Jar number 1 is Tammy Bach. Tammy, you're going in the Joy Jar. Y'all say hey to Mackenzie. She is back from vacation. She had a awesome trip to the beach last week with her fam, and she's back and ready for Joy Jar action. So I'm glad to have her back, but also glad that she had a good trip. So, hey, Carrie, how are ya? So anyways, I'm just, I'm just making sure that I've got all the things done. All right, I'm gonna put a little stain on these 2 beads right here as well. You could obviously paint this, y'all. You could do whatever just tickles your fancy with this. So we're just gonna rub some stain on just to darken these up just a smidge. I don't wanna cut these off or have to rehang this, so we're just gonna work around it. Good morning, Linda. How are ya? How are ya? Y'all, right? If I look like I've been crying, it's because I have happy tears. Right before I left, I see the FedEx man walking up to my door, which is, a normal occasion, nothing to write home about. But I could tell from the package what it was. And I literally was like walking out the door to come here, and I'm like, oh, hold the phone, hold the phone. Y'all, in the mail, I got the sample of the January pillow cover. So every month, when I design the pillow covers, and we go back and forth, and a lot of it is done in the beginning over pictures, right? And it's like these fabrics, they'll send me fabric samples. There's just so much back and forth that goes into it before I get the actual pillow cover that is like the sample that I get to either be like, no, we still need to change this, or like check mark approve. So we've kind of gone back and forth on the January pillow. So this was the sample that came, and y'all, this is what dreams are made of. I was literally like, oh my gosh, I literally yelled for him, like, Anthony, come here. You've got to see this. He was like, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. He's so funny. He's like, they're going to love it. They're going to love it. He was so cute and excited. I'm like, thank you for finally being converted to, the pillow. The pillow, we're not even going to call it the dark side. It's the bright side, y'all. It's the bright side. But he was like, heck yeah, they're going to love that. So anyways, okay, we really only need the sides of this stained, but that's fine. We're just going to do this part too. It is so cute, y'all. It's so cute. It's just precious. So I'm just extra excited. I'm not going to tell you anything more about it, but it's very cute. Okay. Anthony approved. Absolutely. Absolutely. He did. The link for the sale, if you type daily deal, it might be floating around here too. I did the little link thing before, but if you type daily deal, Christy, it's going to send you, a link to your messenger to the printables. Okay. All right, for these, y'all, we're not doing a thing to prepare these, okay? Because our printable is going to cover the whole thing, and I like the sides just how they are. For this one, we're going to stain it. So we're going to take our stain and go around here. But anyways, y'all, it was so exciting. And this is where I struggle because I want to tell y'all a secret. But then I'm like, is it too early to tell the secret? But something else came. Joy jar number 2, Robin Branson. And this was like another reason for the tears, okay? Something else came from the manufacturer who does the pillows. Something top secret we have been working on. You know what? I'm just going to make y'all guess. I'm just going to make you guess for now because I feel like it might be a little premature. I don't know if it's premature. Probably is. But I'm obsessed. But it is something that would be a, how do I say this? How do I say this? A compliment, not a compliment, something, it's not a pillow cover, okay? It's not a pillow cover, but it's something that you may enjoy to go along with your pillow covers. Any guesses? Any guesses? Any guesses? Now, I can't remember if I've already told the DC fam about this. So if I have, y'all don't do spoilers. Okay. Hello. I'm glad you guys are here. An outdoor flag, a blanket. Nope, 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 nope. It's not, oh, how do I say this? It's something to help your pillows out. I don't think I'm giving good hints. Y'all are saying throws and blankets. Oh gosh, I don't think I'm giving good hints, but I don't know what else to say. No, it's not a throw, not a blanket, not a coffee cup. It's something. Oh, I know what I want to say, but it would be too much. It would be too revealing. It would be too revealing. It just would. I hesitate to tell because it's not all finalized. Like it's not. This was I've already gotten a couple samples, which I'm like, no, we need to do this. We need to change this. But this one that I got today, I'm like, approve, insert is a really good guess, Valerie, but it's not an insert. That's such a good guess. Hey, Kim, glad you're here. Ooh, y'all are giving me good ideas. I'm like, ooh, a basket to put it in. That's a cute idea, but that's not it either. Anyways, y'all, it's going to be something I think that for those of you that are in Pillow Cover Club, I hope it's something you're going to be really excited about because it's practical. There's another good hint. It's practical. Practical. Love the printable sale. Do you have a click all button? Hilarious, Gail. Like, yes, like select all, add to cart. I don't think we do have that. That would be awesome, y'all. Coasters throw. You guys are so funny. You guys have some good guesses. All right, get the inside of this stained. So I don't know. As soon as it's a little more official, I'll be telling y'all more about it. It's very exciting though. I really think it's something that you guys are gonna like, and it'll be perfect to store your pillows in. I said it. Oh my gosh. I said it. And I see a couple of y'all are guessing it now. I said too much. I have said too much. But yet I've said just the right amount. That's all I'm saying. Moving on. I can't say anymore. Okay. All right. I know. Yes, y'all. A story data. Oh my gosh, you're gonna die. You're gonna love it. More info coming soon. I have said too much. I have said way too much. Okay, I'm so happy. Anyways, I cried a lot this morning because it's just really cool and exciting. All right, let's get our Mod Podge. And thank you guys. Thank you. It's very exciting and it's cute. Like we can't have something like that and just have it be ugly. Oh, no way is it going to be ugly. It's going to be cute. It's going to be all the things that, that you need. So super excited, y'all. And listen, I brought it with me today because I would not be a good businesswoman if I did not tell you. Now, I'm not going to get this dirty. Today is the last day. The last day. You have till midnight tonight to get the cutest Christmas pillow in all of the land, okay? We still have spots for Pillow Cover Club. If you sign up today, you're going to get this one shipped to you this week so you can have it for your Christmas decorating, and then you will be in on the fun to come. Next month, I've already told y'all, is another one that'll be cute for Christmas, but also take you into winter. The January one that I just got today, I'm not giving you any hints, but it's amazing. And then we've got spring coming right around the corner. So there's so much fun to come. If y'all want to be a part of this, you need to type pillow, and it's going to send you the information to your messenger on how you can sign up for Pillow Cover Club. We added extra spots, okay? And we did that. Oh, I don't want to set it there in case I'll probably trip over it, and that would just be good. We did that because we sold out completely of the whole subscription was sold out after last month. And there were a lot of people that were sad that they, missed out. Okay, we got to decide which ones of these we're going to do. I like the holiday cheer. We're going to do holiday cheer for that one. So we added some more spots, okay? We are not adding more spots ever. No, I'm kidding, not ever. It's going to be a long time before we add extra spots. Now, there may always be a handful of spots every month if we have people that cancel or have failed payments and they don't, update their card. So I'm not saying that we'll never have an opening, but as far as like adding 100 extra spots, 200 extra spots, that didn't happen for a long time, okay? And Joy Jar number 3 is Dana Ray. Dana's going in the Joy Jar. Awesome. So that ain't gonna be happening for a hot minute, okay? I'm gonna have to probably trim this down a little more. And then the other thing, y'all, our prices, and please do not, for those of you that are in it, don't have a panic attack right now. But our prices will be changing after the first of the year, okay? I said from the very beginning of launching the Pillow Cover Club that this was kind of like our founding subscriber pricing, right? I got the pricing as low as I possibly could for you guys. And to be honest, for the quality of these pillows, $29.99 and including your shipping it's a steal, okay? And so this is basically your last chance to get locked in, not only for this cute, November pillow, but also at that, oh, no, don't get stuck. No, at that, the founding, price that we have going on. So anyways, comment below if y'all want to be a part of it. I would love to have you. Everybody deserves cute pillows. Am I right or am I right? I love how fun you are to watch. Thank you, Diane. Love your pillow, Lisa. I'm so glad. Okay, we need to trim this down just one more little smidge, and then we're going to be golden. All right, so we're using the back side. This is similar to some of the ones we made in the Deck the Halls workshop. So we're going to use the back side of that to put that down in. Now, for our long ones, let's decide. We've got Jingle Bells, Be Merry, Let It Snow Somewhere Else, Believe, Joy to the World, and Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. I'm going to do, I can't remember which ones of these. I have made some of these before, and I can't remember which ones are on my tree. I'm going to do Jingle Bells. I'm just going to cut right around here. Which one should I do? Which other one should I do, y'all? Which other one? Can you leave and go home and craft today? You're so excited to get these printables. Yes. I mean, I think I feel, let's see, who said this? Michelle, don't you have a little cough coming on? Got a little headache, maybe feeling a little feverish? I think it's time to go tell your boss, cough, cough, I'm sick. And I wouldn't want to get you sick right here before Thanksgiving. Surely they'll believe it, right? Surely. Yes, you can print these out on standard printer paper or cardstock. These are cardstock, but standard paper works as well. So cute. These are going to be precious. So either one. Funny thing, if you say R&R, you will sound Australian. Oh, I've seen that before. Hold on. So I just say R&R, you sound Australian saying, oh no. Oh, R&R. R&R. That doesn't sound like oh no. R&R. R&R. I don't think that's right, Mackenzie. That doesn't sound like oh no. R&R. R&R. Oh, there we go. R&R. Oh, that's funny. R&R. I saw that on TikTok or somewhere. Y'all said the Let It Snow. Let's do that one. That's really cute. Let It Snow somewhere else. I don't know though. I like snow because we don't get snow very much in Tennessee. So I don't, you know what? I don't want to do that one. I'm going to do Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas because that one's green. The other one we did is red. I know some of y'all that live in the north are probably like, let it snow somewhere else, but we don't get very much snow in Tennessee. So I like a good snow every now and then. R&R. How do you get the printables, Teresa? If you type Daily Deal, it's going to send you a message to your Facebook Messenger. They are on my site, shopwillshirecollections.com. If you go to the printables tab, you can scroll all of them. We have over 150 bundles, and they are all $1. And that sale ends tomorrow, you guys. So you've just got one more day to go in. And I will say, all of those have been in the Printable Club at one point or another, except for the ones that are labeled specialty bundles. Like we have like a graduation specialty bundle and something else. I can't even remember off the top of my head, but those are the only ones that have not been in Printable Club. So if you've been in Printable Club from day one, you've got all these. If you're newer to Printable Club, this would 100% be a perfect time to stock up in some of the old ones. Okay, so which one should I do for this? For the round. Old-fashioned sleigh rides. At Christmas, all roads lead to home, or may you never be too grown up to search the skies on Christmas Eve. I'm going to add this to our family tree that we decorated last night. So which one should I do, y'all? I know which one I'm leaning towards, but I want to see what y'all say. The Printable Club, Robin, is just $15. If you, for this month, there were 7 bundles in the Printable Club, so you can get all 7 bundles for $15. 2 of the bundles each month are exclusive, so 5 of them are on my site, but then the other 2 are exclusive. So every month, Printable Club gets 2 exclusives. So if you type Printable Club, it will send you the information for the club, and you could get in and get November's, which are 7 cute, printable bundles, and then you could go shop the Daily Deal, the $1 printable sale for extras from previous months. Let's see. Christmas leads to home. All roads lead to home. Sky on Christmas Eve. Never too grown up. I'm going to go with home, okay? It's the first Christmas in our new house. It just feels right. At Christmas, all roads lead to home. I just really like that. So we're going to do that. They're all so cute. But I know y'all are all over the place. All roads lead to home. The bottom one. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Yeah, I like the never too old to grow. I like that one too. Dang it. Now I feel torn. But okay, we're just going to do this one for now. Okay, so I'm just going to carefully cut around this circle to get it nice and cute. Sleigh rides. I know, they're all cute, y'all. They're all cute. And I'm sure there's so many other surfaces that you could find that would work for these. But, oh, I could make it two-sided. Why y'all so smart? Yeah, it would just go right over this little tag. I might have to peel that up. Yeah, because you know how ornaments like to be flipping on the tree. They be flipping here, there, and everywhere. Okay, let's just do that. It won't take but a minute just to make it two-sided. You guys are so smart. I knew I liked y'all. I knew I was keeping y'all around for a reason, y'all. Anywho, let's do this one and the never too old to search the sky situation. Because that's cute. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to peel up that sticker for sure, but that's okay. Okay, so we've got that one, and let's cut this one out. Put one on each side. Home one is great for the new house. Yes, yes. I have had a few followers now that have sent me an ornament that's like our first Christmas in the new house, 2023 with the new house, which is, I had not even bought myself an ornament like that. And it's just so freaking sweet to have y'all think of us in that way. And it was so special to hang those on the tree last night with all of our other ornaments. And I don't know, it's a special, special Christmas at our house for sure. And I'm going to share more pictures of the tree. Of course, it was dark last night by the time we were putting it up. And I actually recorded a little video of me doing the ribbon on that tree, because I did it in a different way than I do my other trees, because I didn't want the ribbon to just overpower the tree on this one, because I wanted, you know, I wanted the family ornaments to shine, even though there's some, I'm like, why don't we hang that one towards the back? And they're like, so there is this ornament, y'all. Oh my gosh, I have to tell you two funny things. There's this ornament that is a cat, okay? And it like sings like meow, 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 meow. Well, the battery in this thing, we've had it for years, is so bad now that it's like meow, meow, meow. It sounds like a possessed cat, okay? Well, we had a cat, Chloe, for 21 years. Rest in peace, Chloe. She passed away several years ago, but she was in our family for a long time. So that was like Chloe's ornament, and it always hung at the very, very bottom of our tree, like on one of the bottom branches. And I remember years ago, the boys were like, we need to hang it there, because Chloe would always, there's no coupon code for the printables. It will take you, make it $1 right in your cart at checkout. And there's no coupon code for Printable Club, if that's what you're asking about. But anyways, they like to hang it at the bottom because Chloe would always lay under the tree. So anyways, we find that ornament, and they're just laughing because it just sounds so funny now. And they're like, we got to hang it from the bottom. So that big old furry cat ornament is once again at the bottom of our tree, which is so funny. And then, I need some, I didn't know I was going to put a printable on the back of here, and I feel like this don't look that cute. Hold on. So that one's hanging at the bottom. And then, oh shoot, hold on. I'm gonna add a little bit. Dun, dun, dun. Hold on. Let's pull this right out of the trash can. So that one's hanging at the bottom. That one always makes me laugh. And then the nail was down the hallway. Anthony found it way down the hallway. That sucker bounced. So anyways, what was I saying, y'all? I don't even know. Oh my gosh, I've lost my train of thought. Well, this don't look that great on the back because I just was being sloppy with it, but it's fine. We're just gonna roll with it because it's the back of the ornament, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, okay, the other funny thing. We have this tiny little, perfect, okay, silver star, okay? And my boy, you may remember the year that we put it at the top of our tree. And I'm talking, the star is like, it's like this big. I mean, no, it's like, it's so small. It has no business being a tree topper. So at the top of, all right, let's get our Mod Podge. At the top of the tree this year, the family tree, I put in what you now know that Anthony and I call spriggity sprockets. So the tree has a bunch of red berry stems coming out of the top. It looks so good, you know, whatever. And I had told the boys, I said, do y'all want to go pick out a new tree topper? Because that little silver star ain't cutting it, okay? Like, I'm sorry, I love y'all, but like, whatever. And they were like, no, we don't care about the tree topper. So I'm like, great, I'll be doing spriggity sprockets then. So I add my spriggity sprockets. It looks beautiful. Well, then we're unpacking everything last night. And lo and behold, what do we see in the bin? The little silver star. So they're like, are we going to put the star on the tree? I was like, remember we had this conversation and y'all said you didn't care, blah, blah, blah. I was like, I've already put the spriggity sprocks up there. Anthony says, hold the phone. He said, well, hold on. Climbs up on the ladder and puts that tiny little silver star right in the middle of my beautiful spriggity sprocks. And I'm like, what you doing? He's like, it'll fit up here. And I mean, even Parker's like, yeah, it fits perfect. I'm like, I think we have issues with size, like dimensions and scale and stuff. Cause I'm like, huge 9-foot tree and then itty bitty little teeny star in the top of the thing. And I'm looking at Anthony like, why'd you have to go there? Like, listen, I'm very accommodating to my kids and their requests and whatever. Look how cute that is, y'all. Look how cute that is. But, you know, I do have a line that I like to draw in the sand. You know, I know, y'all. I know. So he's like, of course, he's just looking at me. He's like, the boys wanted it. I said, I think you wanted it as much as they did. So we've got our little silver star up at, okay, this is blowing away. Don't blow away. They need a decorating class. I am using one of the printable bundles. This one was in the November club. Sorry, it's all cut up now, but it's an ornament bundle. Does anybody remember the name of this one? I don't remember the name if you're searching on my site, but it is part of the dollar printable sale today. I need to lose that star when I start packing up this year. Exactly. You'll be like, sorry about you, boys. Sorry about you. All right, let's put this one on this side. Where'd it go? There it is. Joy jar winner number 5 is Betsy Siri. Betsy, you're going in the joy jar. Oh, that's so cute. So cute. Did the foyer you ever put a tree on ledge? No, we have not done that yet, y'all. I'm not behind because I realize it's not even Thanksgiving, but I've still got a lot to do. I've got a lot to do. I'm hoping to start working on my bedroom tree tonight and get that put up and probably start decorating it tomorrow. But no, we have not put a tree on the ledge yet. Haven't really started on my porches yet. I mean, the inside is mostly done, like the main, like the living room, hearth room, kitchen, all of that. But I still have a lot I want to do. A lot. Need to see pictures of it. Oh gosh, y'all are so funny. Okay, let's put this one right here. Yes, put it on a tree in their room. That's a great idea. I'll even go buy a second one so they can both have a little silver star for the tree on their room, in their room. But for now, you know what? It's gonna hang there and it's gonna be cute and funny. Okay, we're gonna let that dry a little bit, but how cute is that? Y'all, that is pro. That is precious. The joy jar is our little jar that we do every month. So Mackenzie, my community manager, will pick people who are on here, hanging out, sprinkling, whatever, put them in the joy jar. And then at the end of the month, we pick somebody from the joy jar for a big gifting. So that's what joy jar is. Okay, let's add our Mod Podge to the middle of this. Okay. Let's go. I'll just put a little Mod Podge. Isn't this easy and cute and fun, y'all? And you know what? I want to say this too about ornaments. There are so many printable bundles that you could make ornaments out of. So think outside the box. It doesn't have to be the ones that are designed, like this one I designed with ornaments in mind. But it could be so many of the bundles that you could make ornaments with. So get creative as far as that goes. Look at that, y'all. Now all it needs is a little hanger. Winner, ornament dinner. I have not Mod Podged the top yet, but I will, Christine. The biggest thing about that is you want to make sure that it's dry before you do that. So we're gonna have to give it a little time, but then yes, you would just go right back over your Mod Podge, or right back over your printable on the top. You got a lot yesterday, good. Lori, I'm so glad that you were able to stock up. Okay, let's do these little tags from Amazon. Again, these are 2x6 wooden tags. So for this, I mean, talk about easy, y'all. Talk about easy is we're just going to put some Mod Podge right on the wooden tag. Not too much, not too little, just right like Goldilocks, okay? Put that. Yes, there's a few ornament bundles on the site from years past too, so be sure to check those out as well. There's so many cute ones, y'all. Okay, so jingle bells, baby. Jingle bells going right down. Okay, so you're just gonna get that in place and then, whoops, smush it down, and we'll use our little sander here in a minute to get off any of the excess paper. Then we'll add a little hanger. We're gonna be golden, y'all. Golden. Festive ornament bundle. It is festive. That's what I named it, Melissa. Thank you. So this is the festive ornament bundle that I'm using today that you can find. Y'all coming up with names every month for these printable bundles. And then I have to go back because I'm like, do I have another printable bundle named Festive Ornament Bundle? Like, I have to make sure I'm not using duplicate names from years past. One of these days I'm gonna fresh run out of names, you know. But anyways, Festive Ornament Bundle is what this one is called. So go get you a Festive Ornament Bundle and get festive, friends. Get festive. The Professional Sleeves Press. Oh gosh. Where do you go to purchase? If you type Daily Deal, Sherry, it's going to send you a link to your Facebook Messenger to the printables. That's probably the easiest way to get there. So Daily Deal, and then, whoops, I just messed it up. No, there we go. Daily Deal, it's going to send you the link to your messenger, or you can go to shopwillshirecollections.com. How long have you been doing this? Robin, do you mean printables? Do you mean my business? I don't know exactly what you mean, but I've had my business for 10 years. But it has been a lot of different things over the years. I started off as a furniture painter, doing custom furniture and stuff like that. And then I did in-home decorating for a long time, where I would go into people's houses and help them decorate. And then I've been doing all this online business since end of 2017, 2018 is when I kind of shifted to that. And I've been doing printables since 2020. So, and I've had my printable club since 2020. And then Pillow Cover Club, my newest baby, started August of this year and has been so fun. So fun. Yeah, so Daily Deal for the info on the printables. And then Pillow is the keyword for the information on Pillow Cover Club. Y'all, this whole new thing I'm using is new, and so yeah. And then the DC, yes, Amy, I've had the DC. Oh my gosh, the DC I started in 2018 or 19. Has it been that long? What year was that? I think it was the end of 2008. Yes, it was. It was the end of 2018. Holy cow. And the DC is my private group where we do, I do exclusive decorating and crafts. And they are like my fam. I'm actually going to be live in there with them here in a little while when I'm done here. But thank you, Robin. So I do a lot of things, but I love all the things, and I love y'all. And I don't know. I love what I do. And I'm not going to lie and say that every day is perfect and that I'm never stressed and I never have bad days, because that just isn't the truth. But I truly, truly love what I do. And most days I wake up with a smile on my face and happy and excited for the day. And just all the things that I get to do and share with you guys, it's a blessing. It's an absolute blessing. And I thank God every day for it, because without him, I would not be here. And without y'all, of course. But it's awesome. I truly love it. And I work really hard and pour my heart and soul into everything I do, and take things very serious around here, you know. So, okay. I wear a lot of hats. That's a great way to put it, Betty. I wear a lot of hats. I don't look good in hats, but I wear a lot of hats, you know. 5th year birthday DC. Is that even true? I got to go back. I got to go back and look and see exactly when I started the DC, because that's insane. We're having our DC Christmas party here in a couple weeks. And if it's really our 5-year birthday party too, 5-year birthday too, we celebrating that also. I'm going to give myself a cake, because high five, baby. High five, baby. Especially because there was haters in the beginning who said, nobody going to do that. Nobody going to do that. They just going to go on Pinterest and learn how to craft and do decorating. And I said, watch me. Watch me. Yes, they will. And it's going to be amazing. And these DC girls have become like family to me. So I prove those people wrong, I'd like to say. So anyways, The paper chain no, that is from Walmart. Both of those came from Walmart last year. I did not make the paper chain. They're actually fabric, but oh, thank you, Jody. Oh, thank you, Lisa Ann. You guys are so sweet. Okay, I'm just using my X-Acto knife to get a little hole in there. For these, I'm just going to use some simple like twine, just because I don't want to mess with trying to get ribbon through here. Okay, so I'm just going to use some twine. Again, you would want to go over and Mod Podge the top of these, but I'm not gonna do that right now. So, oh, thanks, Marilyn. Okay, we're just gonna knot this, and then we'll add some cute ribbon to this little square one. So cute, friends. Love my hair, y'all. It has not been washed in days, but I have a hair appointment today, so I was gonna wash it on Saturday, but because it was time, you know, on Saturday, and then I was like, oh, but I've got a hair appointment on Monday. That just seems like such a waste of my time and energy. So that is why it's up, and I know I need to wear it up more often, and I have it up a lot when I'm at home, but yeah, every time I wear it up, I get so many compliments on it from you guys. Y'all are super sweet. But yes, today, and you can't tell on here, but I have so much gray, but I use that L'Oreal Root Touch-Up Spray. So every morning I'm like, you know, all over. But as of this afternoon, those grays are going to be covered. The DC Club, oh, I don't have a keyword set up for that yet. I need to. The DC is my decorating and creating community. Okay, here's these two, y'all. How cute are those? So cute, so cute. Oh, Nicole says, so glad I joined the DC this year. You're such an inspiration and 1,000 times better than searching Pinterest. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Those are so cute. Okay, so now for this one, let me grab some cute ribbon. Hold on. But it's my decorating and creating community. And I do exclusive crafts. I do decorating tutorials in there. We have like virtual craft nights where we craft together over Zoom. We're getting ready to do one of those here pretty soon. Ooh, I love this ribbon. I'm going to do this one because it's like striped on one side, polka dot on the other. Don't ask me where I got this because I've had it for forever, but we're going to use that. And I think I'm going to attempt to use my staple gun on this and hope that it doesn't go through. Anyways, it's an awesome group, a great community. They get one exclusive printable a month that's different than the printable club. What else, y'all? We do so much stuff in there. We do a prayer thread in there every month. So we pray for each other. We laugh for each other. We do a DIY challenge. That's still a little bigger than I want it. It's an awesome group. Awesome group, y'all. Okay. We're going to have to vote on which ornament's our favorite here in a minute, okay? Oh, y'all, got stuff here, there, and everywhere. Here, there, and everywhere. Yes, I definitely recommend Mod Podging over the top of the ornaments for sure. This one I'll go ahead and Mod Podge over here in a second, but yeah, you kind of want to give it a few minutes, or not even longer than a few minutes, to let everything dry before you do that. But yes, I would definitely recommend doing the top of the printables. So, all right, we're gonna, oh good, I figured up here at the top it would be thick enough. Perfect, okay. So we got that there. Bam. Bam. Oh, look how cute that looks because you can see the polka dot and the stripe. So cute, okay? So we have this one. We have this one, which we did make reversible. And we have the tags. Which is your fave? Which is your fave? Square, round, or rectangle? That'll keep it easy. So which are your favorites? Square, round, or rectangle? And we need to add our names to the joy jar, so y'all don't go anywhere. Let's get those added. See what funny one Mackenzie added to the list today. Square, round, or rectangle? Let me know what y'all like. I got an itch on my nose. Okay, let me get this over here to Mackenzie. See what our names are. Round, round. I know, y'all. Oh my gosh, I swear I'm not like picking my nose, but I feel like something is up there, like possibly a bug. No, I'm kidding, but it really does itch. Oh my gosh. Okay, awkward. Let me see, where am I going here? Vox, let me get to Mackenzie. We have got Tammy. Oh, what's going on with my pen here? Tammy Bach going in the joy jar. We have Robin Branson. We have Dana Ray. We have Alice. Oh, I missed that one when I was live. Alice Ann, Alice Ulmer going in there. Betty, Siri, and for Mackenzie, you are the funniest. For our funny one that she always puts, she put dollar bill. Dollar bill, y'all, for the dollar printable sale. Dollar bill. That's hilarious. Mackenzie, last week when you were gone, Kelly was just on watching one of the lives, and I was doing Joy Jar myself. I'm sure you didn't see this since you were gone. And I said, Kelly said something. I said, oh, Kelly, since you're on here, come up with a funny name. And she was like, this is not my gifting. I can't do it. She was like, I can't come up with it. I was laughing. I said, well, I wouldn't be able to either. I don't know how Mackenzie always comes up with funny things. Love them all. Oh, you guys are so awesome. Thank you. The round one is really cute. I'd have to say that one might be my favorite. It's just cute, you know? It's just cute with the capital C. Okay, do y'all have any questions? Printable sale, dollar bill. Get you some printables for $1. Comment daily deal for that one. Pillow cover club. Should I show the pillow one more time? Like, I feel like you need to see it one more time because it's amazing. It is amazing, you guys. Y'all are gonna, listen, you need to treat yourself. You need to treat yourself to Happy Mail. You know what? My mom gets Pillow Cover Club also, and my sister, and my mother-in-law, and my sister-in-law. But anyways, my mom was like, you know what? She said, I was just excited to get your pillows, obviously, because she's my mom and she's proud of me and all the things. She goes, but I have to admit, I get so excited when I go to the mailbox and see that little package. And she said, I grab it. I was, oh, Stacy's pillows here. And she's like, and she knows what they look like, y'all. She gets to see them ahead of time. So she knows what they look like, and she goes and rips into the package. She's like, I didn't expect to feel that way. I said, well, now you know how all these other ladies feel. They're excited every month when they see that little package, you know? Oh gosh, thank you guys. Yes, it's a different prize every month, Gail. So we will draw for November at the end of November, and it's a surprise. So you'll find out the day that we draw what the Joy Jar winner wins. Even your husband that said the pillow cover this month was very pretty. That means a lot, Patty. That's awesome. You should treat yourself every day in some way. I agree with that. I agree with that. Okay, so for the final time, I'm going to show you the November pillow cover because you need this in your life. You're going to wake up with FOMO and regrets, and you're going to be sad because I was going to do this, but then I was like, I feel like I would either A, get kicked out of the store, or B, whatever, but I was going to take my pillow into like TJ Maxx or maybe Kirkland, some places, and like set it on the shelf and be like, okay, if you saw this at the store, would you buy it? Because this is as cute, if not cuter, I think cuter than most pillows that I've seen this holiday season in store. And y'all know I like pillows, and I've bought pillows. I'm still gonna buy pillows. I'm always gonna be a pillow person. But truly, these are such good quality, and especially better than ones you see. I'm not gonna start throwing stores under the bus. They're just good, okay? They're just good. Definitely beautiful in person. Thank you. Oh, you guys are so sweet. So sweet. Yes, ribbon matches the pillow and the trees. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I know, way cuter in person. Listen, way cuter in person, y'all. And this fabric here is so soft. Like, you could definitely lay your head on this pillow, and I have. It's so, so soft. So cute. So come be a part of Pillow Cover Club. Would love to have you guys. It's been a lot of fun, and it's going to continue to be a lot of fun. So anyways, and go scoop up some dollar printables, y'all, because that is one heck of a deal, right? Can't wait to get yours. Awesome, Dina. Oh, and hey, Dina, the other Dina. Hello, hello. I suggest a 20 by 20 insert. I need to set up a keyword for that. I have not done that yet either. But a 20 by 20 insert. What was the other thing? Nails DC insert. I'm going to get those keywords set up before I'm live again the next time. So anyways, thank you guys. Have a good day. DC fam, I'll see you in the group here in about 15, 20 minutes. Okay? Bye, y'all.